Words like loneliness and social isolation are often used together, but in reality, they can be very different experiences for people.
Social isolation is when someone has limited contact with others.
Loneliness is more personal and usually happens when someone wants more contact with others than they have.
Just increasing the amount of social contact you have may not help. We can be lonely even when we're not alone.
Did you know that people in their late teens and early 20s are most likely to experience loneliness?
Followed by those in their 50s and then the older generations.
When changes happen in our lives that reduce the amount of contact we have with others, we might experience transient loneliness, a normal part of life. It often prompts someone to find ways to increase their contact with other people.
If you are lonely over a long period of time, you might experience chronic loneliness. You might feel unable or unwilling to make contact with others.
And this can cause negative feelings when your needs for human contact aren't met. Chronic loneliness is important
because those who experience it will often experience stress or anxiety and might feel they have no self-worth.
You might start to see yourself or the world in a negative way. Chronic loneliness can alter how a person behaves towards others or their community,
which might mean that other people will see them as different or even odd. We might aim to avoid them, which may mean someone is excluded from groups or communities.
It's this type of loneliness that can harm our well-being by causing chronic physical or mental health conditions and even shorten lives.
Anyone can experience loneliness, and you don't always know when it might happen.
There are ways we can work together to prevent loneliness becoming chronic or harmful to our health and well-being.
If you recognise that you might be feeling lonely, think about what might be the right way for you to connect with others and what will work best for you.
Could you start a new hobby or activity? Make sure you keep in touch with friends or family, especially when you're experiencing big life events.
If you think you may know someone who is lonely, reach out to them.
Start a conversation and let them know you care. It's as simple as, "Hello, how are you?"